What's up with you guys? You know who it is. It's your boy John Mike. Today we're going to be talking about the Nektar SE25 by Nektar. I always say Nektar, but this is a controller they recently dropped. Ran me about $49 on Amazon. You can check it out. Link is in the description. But we're going to do a quick unboxing of this to kind of see what this comes with. So opening it up, comes with some software here. Looks like it comes with Bitwig software by Bitwig, and I've covered that on this channel before with other Nektar products. We're going to see what software it comes with in a little bit. This is the actual controller, very small, very compact, lightweight USB cable there in the just like your standard USB, I guess what they call, I call it the Android cable because it's the same one that most Android phones use. But pulling it out of the package here, it actually feels really, really good. And the size format is really, really good. I mean, it feels good in the hand, like, you know what I'm saying? It's lightweight. So, of course, this will fit inside of your bag, your purse if you're a woman. If you just want to keep a little MIDI controller in your purse, maybe. Does not appear to have any sort of sustain pedal input or anything on the back or on the side or anything like that. So you don't have those things on there. Keys, that's kind of like that standard Nektar semi-weighted feel. Almost the same feel that you get from the bigger Nektars that I've covered on this thing. And I've been kind of indifferent about those key beds, but take that with a grain of salt because I'm a piano player. If you're a beat maker or something to that nature and you just need something that's going to be small and compact, lightweight, on the go, that's going to give you just a few keys to kind of bang out some ideas with, it doesn't actually feel bad. A little bit, but it's $49, so you get what you pay for it. So it feels really good, feels decent. So you got your little multifunction buttons over here. You got a play and a record, like little transport controls. This is like I guess it's a shift and then a 2. We'll see with those kind of, but you got play and rewind and fast forward and record. Then I guess these also can double as octave buttons or what have you. So this is connected now to my computer. Really, really dope. Now, I really, really love this little keyboard. Now, this is like the ideal setup that someone would probably have with this keyboard. It's meant to be sat in front of your computer like this and have or iPad or whatever, and have like a nice little mobile kind of setup. It's pretty much the exact same length of my computer, as you can see, so it fits perfectly right there in that path. Now to kind of move into it, the key bed, it's kind of clicky, and let me mute the audio so you could just hear the key bed by itself. So that's how it sounds or what have you, which is cool. And it's a subjective thing. I just don't personally like clicky keyboards or key beds because, if you're trying to use this is made to be portable. You're on an airplane, you're in a hotel room or on the go in the backseat of a car or whatever, wherever your mobile setup is, and you pull this out of your backpack and you start playing playing it, and making, tracks or doing whatever you're doing with it. If that's the case, you got headphones on, you're sitting in an airplane, this is what the person next to you is hearing. And depending on the person, that may get annoying. That's just me. I don't like the clickiness. If I could give it a minus for anything, it would be the clickiness of the key bed. But as far as key beds, mobile key beds go, it's decent. You know what I mean? For the playing, decent size, I can play some things out. Now, where this keyboard really shines at is the amount of advanced controls that it gives you. Starting with these little buttons area over here, there's a software that you can download that gives you basically control over your DAW using the play. Basically, the transport controls is really the only thing it really gives you control over, but you can download that. I didn't download it yet to this to my computer because I don't have too much of a use for it. But you can download that software optionally to add that functionality to these buttons over here. But by default, without downloading anything, just by plug and play, the play and the record button act as octave buttons. So. And then the record, or the not the record, but the rewind and fast forward buttons, they're labeled PB1 and PB2, like peanut butter. Yeah, I don't know. PB, I don't know what they're thinking about with PB, but they're transposed. So those are transposed buttons by default. Now the S button is a sustain button because, like I said before, on the front end, it doesn't have a sustain jack or whatever. So I guess that makes sense. You don't want to be plugging a sustain pedal up to this little thing and trying to play with two hands. It's not meant to be a two-handed, to be playing full chords and all that kind of thing, full arrangements. It's meant to be something that you're creating on the fly, playing one hand chords with or bass lines. So if you're playing chords, ideally you want to use your S button to, do those sort of things or what have you. And then you have a 2 button, which I'm going to get to what that does here shortly. But we're going to talk about some of real quickly talk about these advanced functions. So I'm going to bring this up so you can kind of see them. But what it says here, you have pitch bend, transpose, volume pan, track patch, yada, yada, yada. Then you have another set over here with octave, channel, transpose, layer, and latch, right? And then you have a sustain and a mod right there. So we'll talk about the sustain and mod right here real quickly. If I press these 2 buttons, the S and the S2 and the S and the 2 button, it goes into the advanced mode. These 2 lights right here start blinking, and then I can change this S button right here from sustain to mod wheel by hitting that. So now when I hold down the S button, it simulates a mod wheel being pushed all the way up. And I can change it back, hitting that, and then going to sustain. So it's able to adapt to those needs that you have at the moment, which I think is really, really cool. Now, the other buttons right here, these PB1 and PB2 buttons, are also assignable. And these are the different functions, that you can have them do in this first red line right here. So if I hit the S and 2 button and go back into my mode, if I want these buttons to do pitch bend, then I can hit the PB, pitch bend right here on this A. And now, it simulates the pitch bend. If I go here and I wanted to control my patch or my volume or my transpose, it's all adjustable there. Now, the second set of options right here are relative to the 2 button, just the 2 button only. The button right here that says 2. By default, it kind of gives you an octave. That's what it does. But if I go into setup mode and I'm going to choose what this 2 button does, let's say I want to do layer. Now, this is very interesting. What it actually does in this mode, now when I hold the 2 button down, it's going to give me an octave layer together. So regular, now when I hit 2, it gives me 2 octaves layered together. So I think that's really, really cool. And it offers a lot of functionality. You have some other functions, with your velocity curve editor and your global channel and your changing MIDI channels and panic buttons and all of those things like that can all be done using the secondary function. So for the price of this, 49 bucks, and you're getting the Bitwig software here, with it or what have you. I'm not going to show you. I don't want you to show up, see my code, but the Bitwig software, you get that. So you get a DAW, you get a, the keyboard, and you get advanced functions, DAW control. In my opinion, this is a great buy if you're just looking for something that's portable, that you can, just kind of throw in your backpack, pull out, at a moment's notice and do what you need for it to do. So overall, I give it a thumbs up. I say it's a great buy. If it's something that you're interested in, it's definitely worth it price wise. If you decide that you want to get it, please use the affiliate link down in the description of this video. It gives the channel a little kickback, just to help us keep doing these reviews on these different products, because I use the money that I make from the YouTube channel to purchase these products, to do reviews and the softwares and things like that. That's what I utilize the funds from this channel from. So just wanted to let you guys know that. Do me a favor, on your way out, hit the like button. If you're not a part of the family, hit the subscribe button. Do all those things that you always do in the video. I'll talk to you guys later. I'm out. Holla at your boy.